pumpkin seeds and pumpkin pie. They want that for pumpkins.
For decoration, they come here to make to bake bread, and just the old traditional usage of a pumpkin is to make a jack-o'-lantern out of it.
A lot of mess, a lot of fun. They get to cut open the tops, pull out all the insides, and make their craziest happy faces they can.
We're making a Minnie Mouse one this year. We made a Tinkerbell one last year. Save all the seeds and eat them all. So it's just multiple things to do with pumpkins.
People spend a lot of time picking out pumpkins. I mean, they fill up wheelbarrows full of pumpkins. It's crazy. Over pumpkins, you know.
The question is, why is the largest vegetable in the world that can weigh over 1,000 pounds so significant to Halloween? Even the manager of 15 years wasn't sure.
Well, you know, that's a good question. I think it's just an old tradition.
Well, since she's been born, I've taken her every year. It's just kind of like a tradition.
Take a few pictures with our 7-month-old baby. We lived here for a few years, but this is actually our first time.
With such a large selection, it could be a tedious process to pick out the perfect one.
Well, that is fairly firm, doesn't have any squishiness to it. Every pumpkin should have a face. In other words, something that's an area on the pumpkin that you're going to carve and you're going to see a face in it.
Nice round one, it sits up straight, doesn't fall on its back, doesn't fall on its face, kind of doesn't wobble too much, and easy enough to cut.
You would think people come to a pumpkin patch for the pumpkins, of course, but the games are an attraction too.
The pumpkins is like just a plus.
You get to go on rides, you get to go play games, you get to go to the petting zoo. They just have so much stuff for like all different types of ages.
We figured we'd stop and so you'd go on the rides and slides and bouncy houses.
Las Vegas is not just a 21 and over city. There's a lot of wonderful things to do for kids, and especially things like this during holidays, something safe and fun.
It lights up the rest of it. It brings it all together.
Even though it's 85 degrees outside, you definitely feel the spirit here.
Enjoy your pumpkins. Reporting for Studio G, I'm Nikiya Berry.